Hi, I'm Shinichiro Sakai with Daniel. On July 19th, I will record without the script. The category is business with the title Work Negotiation Part 2.
Okay. So,
B.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, this is Miss Nagindas, T&M Division. How can I be of assistance?
Hello, this is Mr. Sakai from Compliance Division in Tokyo. In response to your email that I received last night, I must reiterate that it's impossible for me to spend 3 months outside of Japan for the first quarter in 2012.
I see. We hope that you would be able to stay the full duration, but if you have other responsibilities to tend to, then we will have to take that into full consideration.
After the previous discussion in May, I had words with my supervisor, and he made it clear to me that he is unwilling to lose me for no longer than 2 weeks at a time. I do understand that you will need my full cooperation of 25% of my responsibility. However, I'm also in charge of 7 business units here in Tokyo.
Could you tell me more about the tasks that come with being in charge of 7 business units? What is holding you back from staying outside of Japan?
J&J Japan has 14 franchises, and my supervisor and I both do compliance for 7 of those. For 7 of those. Okay. For 7 of those. Okay. I could even recall. For 7 of those. Okay. Things move so quickly, so we must always be available to retrieve feedback, usually in a day or two, in 1 day or two.
In a day or two.
In a day or two.
Do you have to retrieve feedback in person?
Not entirely. We can also retrieve via telephone or emails, but even if it was possible to retrieve feedback overseas, it would still be impossible for me to complete the testing efficiently.
Okay, great. So now we must switch.
Okay.
So you please read it.
Okay. Hello. This is Nagindas. Miss Nagindas, T&M Division. What can I be of your assistance?
Hello, Ms. Nagindas. This is Mr. Sakai from the Compliance Division in Tokyo. In response to your email that I received last night, I must reiterate that it's impossible for me to spend 3 months outside of Japan for the first quarter of 2012.
We hope that you will be able to spend a stay the full duration, but if you have other responsibility to tend to, then we will take that into full consideration.
After our previous discussion in May, I had words with my supervisor. He made it clear to me that he is unwilling to lose me for no longer than 2 weeks at a time. I do understand that you will need my full cooperation for 25% of my responsibilities. However, I'm also in charge of 7 business units here in Tokyo.
Could you tell me more about the tasks that come with being in charge of 7 business units? What is holding you back from staying outside of Japan?
J&J Japan has 14 franchises, and my supervisor and I both do compliance for 7 of those. Things move so quickly, so we must always be available to retrieve feedback, usually in a day or two.
Do you have to retrieve feedback in person?
Not entirely. We can also retrieve via telephone or email, but even if it was possible to retrieve the feedback overseas, it would still be impossible for me to complete the testing efficiently. Okay, picture.